Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I'm Nancy Yawner with Love2List and Keller Williams Realty coming to you live from the heart of my home live series that I do on a consistent basis, bringing you a little real estate, a little health, and a little home for you regularly. And today I'm out in the field and I was popping by sellers of mine that we just settled yesterday. Matter of fact, I am going to, well, I'll do that in a minute, but it's always so fun to pop by after settlement and, meet with the sellers and just let them know how much I appreciate them and their trust and their support. And it's always so exciting to have success, right? We love having success for our sellers, of course our buyers too. But anyway, so I was over here, I had to pick up a couple things. And so I thought, well, I would do my live for all of you from out in the field today. And as it turns out, I was going to be standing outside, but it's raining. I do have my umbrella with me, but it was really pouring here a little bit ago. So I'm thinking, it's probably not the smartest thing to be out holding my phone and holding my umbrella in the rain. So I decided to do it from my car. So anyways, what is going on with everyone? I hope everyone is doing well. I'm sure you're getting ready for this special holiday. I hope you're going to be seeing some family this holiday. Oh, hey, Carrie, what are your plans for Thanksgiving? Anyways, so I'm over here at my sellers. We just, let's see. I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to open up the window so you can see. Anyways, so we just sold this really sweet property, and it's actually one of my favorite. Oh, hey Terry, how you doing? It's one of my favorite properties that I've ever sold. And I actually, if you may recall, I listed this house 20 years ago, and it just so happened this summer I did a pop by to my clients over here in this neighborhood and who have become friends, and we were visiting and I saw them out there cutting their lawn, and I said, hey, I love your house, it's one of my favorite I ever listed. And then they said, well, you know what, Nancy, we just bought a new home and we're going to be selling. And I loved their listing agent, and she has since passed away, but it was serendipity, right, that I was there at that time. And so I was thrilled to be able to sell this house a second time, and I really enjoyed getting to know these sellers. And this is something that is on my heart right now, is I wanted to, it looks like I have a bad connection, but we have a lot going on at Love2List. I also have a lot going on personally, and I know everyone has a lot going on, right? But as you know, our house, oh, hey, Jackie, has been on the market, and we did get it under contract. Woo, woo, woo. And I was waiting for the home inspection just to, get through that contingency. And it looks like everything is moving forward and everything's happening pretty darn quick. We have to be out of the house by the end of the year, and really looking forward to it. And these people that I just showed you, this little house here, they downsized, and so we're downsizing. But I've been giving this a lot of thought. We help a lot of people based on my age of my career and where I'm at. I have a lot of clients that are downsizing, right? But I really was giving this a lot of thought, that we help like so many different generations from one family. We've helped grandparents, parents, children, grandchildren. Now I'm helping grandchildren help buy homes. And I really got to think about this. If you're not on our newsletter, please let me know. I do call our newsletter The Heritage. And it is about, heritage and, family and history. And I have a lot of knowledge and experience and a lot of tried and true ways of helping people But I am super excited about 2026 because we are going to be doing some revamping of Love2List, and we're bringing in some new technology. So we're always trying to stay in the trends. So the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I want you to know there's going to be a lot that I'm going through in the next 30 days. And so I'm going to put From the Heart of the Home on pause until the new year. I may pop in just impromptu, but I'm going to be relocating, but I am still working here in Loudoun County, Northern Virginia. I am not closing my business. Matter of fact, we are kind of re-upping some things, revamping. So I'm super excited for 2026. And I think the way that we are going to be operating is just going to be so efficient and so great for our clients. And so I can get a lot done being remote, and I will be traveling back and forth. So I will keep you posted where we're going, where we're headed, and all the things. I have a place here in Leesburg, Virginia, that I'll be staying when I'm here in town. So I want to make that very clear. And I also want you all to know one of the reasons why I've decided to really hone in here in 2026. This year, it was 5 years that I became Love2List. And the last 5 years have been probably the hardest 5 years of my entire life. With all the people, dear people in my life that have passed, and all the shifts and changes that have happened. So, downsizing is not for the faint of heart. I can tell you that. But I've learned a lot, and I'm super excited about the future and where we're headed. And because what I realized is I have helped generations, right? And I feel like there's a legacy there after 36 years, that and a story and business that should continue and will continue, because I don't want to leave my clients. I just love serving them. I love providing great service. I want them to be in good hands. So we're going to have a great group of people all here focused on our buyers and sellers, whether I'm here physically or not. So I want that to be out there, and I really enjoy it. Helping these people really kind of helps spur on a lot of what I'm thinking of how we're moving forward, because these folks were so great, and I learned a lot about downsizing. So I want to help downsizers, but I also want everyone to know that, our family, our real estate family, can help everyone in your family, because we have the people and the tools and the systems, and we are really excited about revamping and sharing all of the new things that are coming down the pike in 2026. Oh, hey, Kelly, how you doing? Anyways, maybe at some point, Jerry and I will get down to the Keys. I don't know. But that's what's going on. Really thankful for all the trust and support, not just with these folks, but with all of my dear clients and my family and friends, and just total gratitude all the way around. So I will miss you guys. I think I'll be probably coming back, into the fold sometime in January. I'll keep you updated. But again, if you're not getting our Heritage newsletter, you can learn a lot about what's going on at Love2List there. Please let us know. Message me, email me, call me, text me, whatever. Because we want to stay in touch with you. We want you to know that what we're up to and how we're going to continue to serve our clients, no matter where I personally am. So that's it for today. Everyone, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Big love to everybody. And I will see you, I'm sure, before the new year, and looking forward to it. So in the meantime, thumbs up, lots of love, and keep smiling, okay? All right, and for those that got late, here, let me show you this. That's where I'm at. Whoop, another one sold. Anyways, take care, everyone.